Creating YouTube thumbnails is actually pretty simple while using Canva. You do not need to have the pro version in order to do this, but some of the features I'll be showing in today's video is with the pro version. However, you can definitely create YouTube thumbnails with the free version. So let me show you how to do it. You can either just click on YouTube thumbnail if it's here, but I'm going to hit create a design, and you can search for the YouTube thumbnail, or it's actually listed right in the beginning for me here. So I'm just going to click on it. And this is a great way to just get your dimensions. So that way you don't have to worry about what sizes to do or anything like that. And there's multiple ways you can do a YouTube thumbnail. You can use the templates that they have, which are going to be on the left-hand side here, and go off of that. Or you can create your very own. Depending on what video you have is going to change what kind of style you want. So let's do this one for example. Secrets, how to go viral on social media. So obviously you want to edit it and kind of make it your own, but this should give you like a good starting point or a good background, and there's tons of different thumbnails here. So if you're brand new to YouTube or you aren't the most creative, like I'm probably not the most creative person, then I find these incredibly helpful to make really attention-grabbing YouTube thumbnails. So I'm going to delete this person because I don't want to have a random person in here. I'm going to go to my uploads and insert an image of myself. And I'm actually going to remove the background. Now, removing the background is going to be a pro version thing that you're allowed to do, or pro version tool. So unfortunately, with the free version, you cannot remove the background. See, it says pro on the bottom. So I highly recommend doing the 30-day free trial, which I do have a link for in the description below, and I am an affiliate, so I do get a kickback if you decide to buy it, but if not, you get a 30-day free trial, so that's pretty great. So I'm just going to add this random picture of me here, and let's see, what else do I want to do? I want to adjust it. I'm not sure. I'm still getting used to the new one, so I'm going to go to the old one and revert to the old editor because I am more familiar with it. So I'm going to do the same thing again and remove the background, because what I want to do is add an outline around. So I don't know if you've seen those other YouTube thumbnails where there's like a white background or a white outline around somebody or an image. That's kind of what I'm aiming to do here. So once it removes this background, I'm going to just hit apply, and then I will move on to that. But you can play around with the different colors. You can change the fonts and do a wide variety of different things with Canva. So I'm just going to hit apply. And then I want to go down and scroll down here, and I want to go to glow, which this is the old one again. So I'm not sure how to find this on the new one yet, but I'm sure there's probably some sort of tutorial out there on that. I'm going to hit the little bars on the inside so I can edit it. I want the transparency to be 100%, blur to be 0. I want to change this to white, and I want to make it a little bit bigger. But see the outline? See, I can make it that big, which I'm not going to do. Or I can make it this big. We'll just do 10 and hit apply. So now I'm going to just move this around a bit because this is not, I want this to be bigger. So this is not the most high quality picture of me, and I'm not even looking at the camera, so we're just gonna ignore that. But let's just say I'm gonna change it to like create a thumbnail. And I'm going to move this over so it's all on the same page. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, move it down here, and I'll do something like maybe Canva tutorial. Going to completely delete this, move this down, create a thumbnail, Canva tutorial. So see how simple that was? Like I literally just created a thumbnail in under 5 minutes, and it could probably be done. I did not spell tutorial right. There we go. And it could probably be done. I'm going to group these together by hitting Control G, or there's also a group option up here as well, and you can ungroup it too. I'm not sure. I thought it was right here, but we'll see. So if I go there, then I can adjust the position if I want it like to the middle or back or whatnot. But anyways, I just hit Control G, and to ungroup it, I just hit Control G again, and it normally will just ungroup them. So moving on, you can add some more here, but honestly, I actually kind of like how it is already, but let's just make a thumbnail from the start. So let's empty that out, change the background color. Let's see, let's do like a light blue. We'll just do something kind of random. Let's add some text here. And what I also love is that there's some text down here where it just gives you different fonts and varieties already. But again, that's all pro. So let's do it from the free. Create a thumbnail. Let's do that. Is that what I wrote up here? Create a thumbnail. Yep. Let's move this up. Make it wider. Move it over. Let's adjust the font. So up here you can change the font. Tons of free and pro options. So let me just do this one, see what it looks like. I don't really like it for what we're going with here. Let's try this one. Create a thumbnail. That's better. It might actually be the same. It's not the same font, but that's okay. We'll go with that. And let's just do some sort of like, let's see, maybe like comic book. I want some sort of like POW or like background that's really fun. Maybe we'll just do this because it's free. So let me make this bigger. Kind of want it to be on most of the whole page here. And I'm going to go to position, move it to the back, create a thumbnail, put it right in there. And then I could add something else like Canva tutorial, or I could add some fun elements. I mean, there's so many different things you could do. I could go to YouTube and just search YouTube and kind of see what comes up. I could add one of the play buttons here, like YouTube's logo. So you can kind of just go back and forth, but as you can tell, like I'm not the most creative person starting from scratch. So that's why I like to start with the templates, because this up here, in my opinion, looks way better than what I just created. But I just wanted to show you that you can do a wide variety of things on Canva, and there's so many different ways to actually create your thumbnail. So I do recommend using the templates. I'm not sure. Some of these, it looks like they actually are free. So this one is actually a free template, which is great. And you can tell because it says pro with a crown in the bottom right if it's not free. So I definitely would recommend starting with a template. Unless you're really creative from the start, then you can kind of do your own. But this is like not a very good thumbnail. I'm just showing you that there's so many different ways and things that you can do. But hopefully this was helpful and it gave you kind of idea on how to do YouTube thumbnails with Canva. And usually the more you do it, then the more you'll learn and the easier it'll get. So I know I'm still learning myself as well, but I love that this program is free and that you do not have to pay for the pro version if you don't want to, and you can still create some pretty amazing thumbnails and content. So thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope that you have a great day.